In the interview, you failed. Okay? And you're desperate for a job. So the problem is job, right? You are suffering. What are your thoughts?
That I'm not capable of that job.
I am not capable of the job.
Why did they reject it?
Why did they reject me? How can this happen to me? Very good. How can this happen to me is one of the most important question. Whether a friend hurts you, whether a job is not coming to you, whether you fail in a relationship, how can this happen to me?
Namaste, Krishnaji. First of
Yes.
all, I would like to thank you very much for this wonderful parenting that you're doing for the youth. And we are very blessed to have this kind of parenting and guidance from you and Preetaji Krishnaji. Thank you so much.
Sure.
My question is related to yesterday's process.
Uh-huh.
I was able to see the events that were where I was mentally abused.
Okay.
I was able to feel the emotions as well. But however, immediately I was able to see the other person's view, why they were like that, and I understood that nobody can be blamed for this event. However, my question is after OCMT, luckily the patterns have been stopped.
Okay.
It is not getting repeated.
Okay.
Recently, I encountered similar situation before coming to the festival. So again, the same emotions with the same intensity I got back. So my question is, is it a mind that is trying to escape without experiencing the emotions, or what is happening? Am I in the right direction in the process?
Yes. See,
Thank you.
please sit down. Yeah. See, it is possible that when you have a similar kind of experience, you get back a lot of anger, a lot of irritation. That's possible, and it's possible when you've not understood the insight and when you have not, uh, I would not say lived the experience totally, but become free of it. We can take the second law of consciousness for addressing suffering. So, if your thought process and if your consciousness and if your thinking is around you, then you will keep suffering for a long time. So, freedom from suffering is to see the truth that your thinking is around you. So, let us say you are hurt, okay? Your best friend spoke to you something that you didn't like and you're hurt. What is your thought process? Why is she doing this to me? Exactly. Then what else? To me. Exactly. What else? Everything is? Yes. So let's say you went for a job, for an interview, and in the interview you failed. Okay? And you're desperate for a job. So the problem is job, right? You are suffering. What are your thoughts?
That I'm not capable of that job.
I am not capable of the job.
Why did they reject it?
Why did they reject me? How can this happen to me? Very good. How can this happen to me is one of the most important question. Whether a friend hurts you, whether a job is not coming to you, whether you fail in a relationship, how can this happen to me? So you are a very special human being with 5 legs and 5 hands. What else? Beautiful. What else?
Why this keep happening to me?
Why does this keep happening to me? Yes.
It should have not happened.
This should not have happened to me at all. I don't deserve this. So if you look at suffering, you must see that the entire thought process is around the second law. You are going on about you. That is why when you live your life from the second law, which is me law, you create more obstacles, you create more challenges in life because your thinking is around you. So you have to see the truth that the problem is there, but what is causing you suffering? Somewhere deep within you, this thought process is going on. How can this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? Do I deserve this? I don't deserve this. How dare this happens to me? That is why your mind and your brain has to become sharper. As you become sharper, as you grow in spirituality, you will start catching these things. Problem is always different from suffering. You not having a job is a problem. What are the thoughts you have and what is the problem? Are they the same? No. But the mind is so tricky that you keep suffering. That is why a lot of people do not address the problem, do not find the solution for the problem. Not only youngsters, this goes up to a 60-year-old leader also. Same thing they do. They go to a board meeting, something did not go off well. How can this board meeting not go according to my wish? I am the chairman of the company. Everybody has to listen to me. How dare they don't listen to me? Every leader makes it about themselves, exactly. That is why we need enlightened leaders. Enlightened leadership doesn't mean you make it about others. It means the absence of making it about yourself. That is the key, okay? An enlightened leader is one who has not made it about himself or herself. It is about the vision, it is about the mission. And if suffering arises, you look at the truth and come out of suffering and still continue on your path of wanting to achieve what you want to achieve. That is the key, that is what you are learning.